All right, so I'm coming to you from the highest point in my property for the next couple days at least until it goes away. In the background behind me, you can see the building, the truck, the tractor, the car. So I am facing towards Iowa, which means you're facing towards California. The wind's a little bit, but I did a little test video and it seemed to be doing okay. But I figured I would shoot one up here for a little perspective. So I'm going to flip you around. You're going to have to suffer through the wind noise because I haven't figured out how to make that go away yet. So we are on a pile of dirt that we've taken quite a bit off of. They're looking to the west, so there is the building that's there. The car to the left there is the generator, and where the house will be. You see over to the left is the hole that's going to get filled in. I got somebody coming out with big equipment in the next couple days to get that taken care of. So if you follow that road, the two trees, struggle to call them trees, big bushes, just beyond that where that pole is would be the northwest corner of my property. Not where the with the gates at. That's going on to the next guy's. In fact, his corner post on this side might be my property marker, but I don't know that for sure. And then going around to the north, you can see one of my neighbors right up there. They've got a couple little buildings. They're professors at Pueblo, at one of the community colleges. She does pottery and he does stone work. And then, so this road, and you can kind of see there's a fence line going here. So that tree right there is on the other side of the road, and then it goes telephone pole, bush, and then you see the little corrals over here. This side of the corrals is my side. So there is a fence row down the middle that you can see here that divides the front 20 and the back 20, east 20, west 20, however you want to look at it. So 20 acres on the other side of that fence. And you can kind of spot, so just above that little shrub there is the back fence line, or the east fence line. Follow down to where it terminates, and you can see that corner post, the two posts set there. The far one should be my southeast corner of the property line. I'll zoom back out. Neighbors over here, he does roofing and is a Mennonite minister. The double wide is currently unoccupied. The elderly gentleman that lived there is in a nursing home and has been for at least the 6-7 months that we've owned it, since last October. Going on around. The two test holes for my septic system that'll go in, so the two holes that I'm responsible for. That white building is, I think it's a double wide, but some kind of a structure. Guy over there, and that's actually on the other side of the highway. The highway comes in and corners here. And then all of this I mowed in the last couple days. I just wanted to be able to see what the contour of the land really looked like. B, get some of the stickly, prickly crap gone to see what else grows, even though not much grows here. You can see I saved some of the better looking desert plants, the ones that flower and kind of look neat. I didn't mow those over. Then going on around, this little fence here is a heck of a structure. So it's like probably a 4-inch steel tube. I don't know, maybe well casing, something like that, on cement, and then it's all metal and welded together. And the piece sticking up to the left, there's a gate hanging off of it. I moved today and had to grind off a couple, I don't know, spindles, for lack of a better term. Probably a 3/4 inch solid steel round bar. The chicken coop that we'll have to refurbish or tear down and redo. And then of course you've got the hole, and we're back to where the sun's going to set. So general overview, been doing a lot of mowing the last couple days, so we've got this section mowed. Like I said, this dirt pile is going to be gone here in the next couple days. Had a little bit of a hiccup yesterday. The water quit working. So as we were trying to take showers and get clean last night, we had no water. Pump wouldn't pull anything up. Had Rick's Pump Service come out today, and lo and behold, it wouldn't pull water up because it wasn't in water. So what was our 15-20 gallons per minute last fall now seems to be down to about 1.5 gallons a minute, and we'll have to look at putting in a holding tank cistern to feed water into that and hold it. So I was talking to the guy today. He says this time of year is when the water table's at the lowest, and people with low flow wells are the ones that have a problem. So I don't know if it will come back later in the year and it'll just be a seasonal thing, but we'll find out over the next few years. We're not going anywhere. So beyond that, just kind of mowing, getting stuff flattened out. As you can imagine, it's all kinds of bumpy around here. When I was talking to the guy that was going to come out and with heavy equipment and move all this dirt back into the hole, he thought possibly at one point, because there's this, can't really see it well, and somebody started to fill it in. Maybe, I'm not sure whether Dick did that while he was out here or not. It's possible. But there's this little ditch running that way. Thought it might be a road, and he thought maybe at some point somebody might have shelled up this for a little water holding area, but I quite frankly don't see that this place will ever get enough water that it will hold that. And I said something to him about, can you make this soil hold water? And he said, yeah, with a little bit of additive from a local quarry, it could make it hold water. And if we, spent the money, got the permit to do all that, to put it in water feature, he said, yeah, it'll hold water for, at least a few weeks. So not really worth it. At least he got excited there for a little bit. But no pond on our property, because we are not going to go through all the expense to dig that, to put a liner in it just to hold water in a drought-ridden area. As long as we can get the well working and get water enough for us and water enough for the business, I think we're going to be good. There's plenty of reservoirs, mountain lakes that Lisa can go fishing in. So this seemed like a good time, and I don't have very many days left of this pile being here. So here in a couple days, this perspective will be from about 20-25 feet down, and my big hole will be filled in and everything will be leveled off. So again, just kind of a look around of where we're at. I hope everybody's doing well. with your social distancing. Lisa did get the job in town. She's currently going through the training process. Went in yesterday and did got her entered into the system. She was supposed to go in today, but apparently whatever they did yesterday didn't get uploaded yet, so she's waiting on a call to go back in and do some training, and then she will be a pharmacy tech at City Market in Canyon City. So good news there. I'll keep plugging away out here and keep looking at possibilities. My main goal at this point, I've since it's been nice outside and I've got the tractor and been itching to use it, I've been doing a lot of outdoor stuff, cleanup. We've still probably got a full day and a half of just walking around or driving around with a truck, picking up trash and cans and bottles and just small stuff that's kind of scattered all over the place. But we'll get there. And then I want to get what's going to be the building site for the house all leveled off. So I've probably got a couple days of work and moving some dirt and trying to get it leveled. But we'll make her. So again, I hope everybody's doing all right. I know we've got the lockdown scheduled now for till the end of April. A lot of people are stuck at home with nothing to do, and that is not the case in my scenario. We've got plenty of stuff to do here, and we'll stay busy. Still got some finishing stuff to do to get the inside of the building in shape, but that's probably a day and a half. So hope everybody's doing well. Take care. Love you guys. Goodbye.